Hey guys, welcome. Appreciate everybody's patience. Shuby, welcome. Appreciate you being here, brother. I know you're on the road. Yeah, let's start it out right. Cheers. Oh man. And again, we're doing the dual stream. So we're doing a live stream on Vertical tonight on YouTube, and we're doing obviously our normal. As you guys might have saw, I put out a comment letting you know my grandchildren and one of my sons just kind of walked in. So I will have to step away from this in a minute, but Shuby's going to run the show when I do that. It can be him and Bedell, maybe if Bedell ever makes it here. I don't know. But Shub, man, tell everybody where you're at because they may not remember from last week.
I'm in Cape Coral, Florida, with a big pool sitting right behind me here with my cold beer. And right after I get, my little bit of time with you guys tonight, I'm jumping in that bitch.
There you go. Facts. Appreciate it. Hey, Chris, welcome back. Chris and Chuck Danger were here plenty early, and appreciate you guys and your support and all that kind of good stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna keep going as long as I can, but I'm gonna have to step away. So Shub, tell everybody, refresh everybody's memory. You're there through what, New Year's?
Yep, I'm through next the 27th. I'm heading home the 27th.
Okay.
So we're gonna head back and spend New Year's with my daughter. That's up there, gonna be at Christmas alone. Not alone. She's got a bunch of friends. She probably wouldn't have hung out with us anyway, but it's that age.
Yeah, I was about to say when kids, they get to a certain age, it's like, mom, dad, yes, I love you, bye. Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, and 20 years old, she might say, "Hey, Dad, can you buy me a thing of Twisted Tea?" Something.
Yeah, always about that. Yeah, there you go. Facts. Oh man, and did I just see Joe popping in the chat? There he is, on his way. Be there in about 5 minutes. Well, that's good. That way, Shuby's got somebody to run the show here with him. When I got to step away here. So
I'll tell Joe what I cooked for dinner tonight if he shows up. Before I got to get out of here.
Oh boy, you'll be making everybody's mouth water already, there, buddy.
Okay, I cooked Budweiser. We'll talk about that then.
Yeah, pork chop in a can. Oh man,
I wish awesome. I could see the chat. I'm on my cell phone, so I cannot see chat. I wish I could, y'all. Yeah, but still, Merry Christmas,
right.
Happy New
That's
Year,
why
everybody.
I keep popping things up. I keep popping it up. There you go. Chris is saying, "Hey, Shub."
Let me see if I turn it sideways. Maybe it'll turn it bigger. It doesn't do nothing, so I just turn sideways.
Yeah, it's all right. Appreciate you being here. Okay, my son just got out. Shub, can you just meander for a minute while I do this? I'm gonna shut my mic off. Though.
I got you.
All right, thanks, man.
But I'm down here in Southwest Florida, y'all. I just got done cooking dinner. I know Keith said not to do it, but I cooked a bunch of New York strips. I got at a little place called Felton's in Plant City, and some green beans and Parmesan noodles. So they're all inside eating. I'm eating right now, so cheers. So that's what I'm doing. Getting ready to jump in that pool right back there because it's like 80 degrees still here in Florida. Sorry for all your northerners that are, cold. It's beautiful right now. I got shorts, cold beer, hanging out, having a good time. I wish I could see chat so I could, interact, but I'm on my cell phone. I just wanted to make sure I told everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Because the next 2 weeks, Keith's doing the best of.
Yes, indeed. I am doing the best of. Matter of fact, I just put the first one up. It's the first best of 2025 for Crypto on the Rocks is like 40 minutes long. So that'll give you guys something to do next Friday. And then I'm going to try and finish up the next one. So we have one for each Friday. And just to catch up on the chat, Chris is saying, hey to Joe. He's driving. He's on his way home. He'll be here. Chris is also telling you he's been to Florida twice, only Disney World, though.
Yeah, I was here actually for Thanksgiving. If you guys remember, I stopped in chat for that one the day after, but.
Yep. And he says, that sounds amazing. I'm assuming that's from when you were talking about your food. He said, our dinner is in the oven right now.
Yeah, I'll be back down here actually the 9th of January. So 3 times in 3 months.
Wow.
Part of it's got to do with mine and my wife's 15th wedding anniversary is the 8th of January.
Oh, nice.
And then I got a work meeting over in Fort Lauderdale on the 14th. So
the proverbial 2 birds, 1 stone thing. I got you.
Yep. And they give us such a beautiful hotel, so the wife's coming with me because she gets to hang out at the beach and do all that shit while I'm working. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm gonna leave her home, but nah, I'm just joking.
Oh, she's gonna love that. I got a feeling she's gonna have something to say about that. Just saying.
Yeah, she did actually tell me to tell everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. So she said Keith, but I'm assuming she meant everybody on the live stream.
We're gonna go with everybody. Cheers to Kim. Here you go,
Cheers.
Kim, if you're watching. Much appreciated.
Yeah, she probably is watching to make sure I did what I was supposed to, but
that's right. Slap you around, boy.
Yeah,
slap you around.
It happens. But look at that thing, man. Look at that pool.
That pool's looking mighty good right now.
And it's heated.
And it's heated?
Oh, yeah, it's heated, even in Florida. I don't know why, but they heat it in Florida.
That's crazy. Didn't you say it's like 70 degrees there or something?
No, like 80. Oh, I don't know about now, but it was 85 when we got here. But it's even got a little jacuzzi. It's got a little jacuzzi over here off to the side.
I like that.
So, no, it's pretty good, sweet setup.
I was going to say, see, now that's a little more my style. Take it easy, slide in, have my drink. I'm good with that. That's perfect.
So the way I do it is instead of paying the hotel fee, I just cook. And I stopped up there at that place in Plant City and bought about $200 worth of meat. And I cook every night. So it only costs me $200 for my hotel room with a pool, family, and the whole 9 yards.
There you go. There you go.
And they love it.
There you go. Hey guys, before I forget, let's see. We got everybody out right now. Looks like pretty much everybody is on YouTube. So when you're coming on in, you see the poll. What am I DCAing into? Listen, this is for until further notice, the last DCA portfolio. So you get your choice of voting for. Again, I forgot to take a link out of here. Beam, PaxG, or Render. This is it. So don't forget to vote on your way in if you're on YouTube. If you happen, it doesn't tell me anybody's lurking on X, but if you happen to be lurking on X, you got to put it into the live chat so I can record it. But as always, I put out poll ahead of time on X, on Beam, yeah, help me. Good Lord, Patreon, and on the community chat. Shuby, what was in the lead? What do you think out of those?
Right now, I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to vote for because I can't because I'm on my phone.
Oh, I'll record it. Go ahead, brother.
I'm going to go PaxG.
Well, you would be solidly correct. PaxG is in a huge lead going into this. Like, hugely. Like, it's 3/4 of the voting so far.
Well, because right now, just my opinion, and I haven't looked at crypto in the last 3 days because I've been traveling and doing this, that, and the other. It's like crypto's like falling and jumping back to kind of where it started from when it was falling. So I just think people are jumping more into what's jumping up.
What's solid. Yeah, I get it. And I love Chris Render. He says, I always pick that every week. Well, Render, although I will say Render is in second place. Beam didn't even get a vote this week. But hey, it is what it is.
I almost picked Render, but I was like, you know what? Let's go with gold this week.
Yeah, no, gold is where it's at. Wait, I see Joe. Joe, welcome.
Joe,
oh, look at this. He's got the stockings and the tree in the background. Nice.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
and Happy
cheers,
New Year.
Joe. Welcome. Cheers. And Chris is saying, I'm honestly surprised you don't have XAUT, which is Tether Gold, on the list instead of PaxG. Honestly, I don't know. Something about Tether Gold. Yeah, I don't know. So I went with PaxG. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cray. Who knows? Joe, how you been? How's your week been, brother?
Week has been very busy, but very productive. mining that fiat. So that's a good thing. And that's pretty much it, really. So I had allergies this past week, and I'm here to tell you, not financial advice or medical advice, but I'm here to tell you that with allergies, I looked in my medicine cabinet and I had some allergy medicine that about 5 years ago, when I was back in Texas, it expired 2 years ago and it still worked. Thank you very much.
There it is. Oh man, I don't go by those expiration dates on the medicine. I don't know. That's just me.
Now, normally, if I open the medicine and the pills, like the it's kind of like breaking apart, or it's, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
To that extent, but if it's just like breaking apart, or the pill kind of unrecognizable, then it's like, okay, time to restock. And then when I do, it's like I'm opening a lab or something, because I'll go in there and I'll spend like $70. I'll buy cough drop medicine. I'll buy throat spray, allergy medicine.
Yes, knock it on up, baby.
Yeah, and I just loaded up. So,
yeah. Yep.
Well,
and
I got a pharmacist here.
What was that?
I said, I got a pharmacist here. Maybe she could come tell you about expiration dates on medicines.
I mean, listen, I don't know about and there you go, Joe. Chris is liking your background there, but listen, I remember when I was an EMT and we were doing like restocking and stuff. Obviously, for liability reasons, we always kept like the proper expiration dates and all that kind of stuff. But in order to get credit for that stuff, we used to take the expired stuff and donate it to like my goodness, help me, countries that had like, what do they call it? Doctors Without Borders, all that kind of stuff. And that way, and they would give that to the people because it still worked. Just saying.
It's just like a small percentage, because I actually asked that question before.
I'll be right back, guys. Gonna go give kisses. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. But every time that it, like, as it expires, it's kind of like on a canned good. It says Best Buy. It's not necessarily expired. You lose a little bit of percentage of the effectiveness of it, but not necessarily enough to make a difference in what you're using it for.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so like the first night, I woke up and my throat was like super dry and raspy. I was breathing through my nose. Breathing through my mouth. Well, my nose was clogged up. So, and you can kind of, just feel it here.
Yep.
So I took some decongestant medicine and did that for about 2 days. And then that's when like just the misery of the allergies kicked in. So then I took that for 2 days. And then I didn't stream one night. And everybody's like, "Oh man, Joe, I hope you feel better." I was like, "I'm just being a baby right now. Like, I'm not even." It's just allergies, and I just feel like so. But yeah, man, I went to bed like at 7:30 at night. Good Lord.
The funny part is I've seen an article that like whooping cough, and I know that's normally for kids, has been on the rise for quite a while, because I've been having that chest shit like you're talking about.
Right.
For quite a while now. And I mean, I've taken it, but it's like everybody I talk to, we get down here to Florida, they're doing the same thing that is Tennessee, now in Georgia, and I believe New England. But just like everybody's getting it. It's like, it's crazy how it's like all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I've been like Joe. It's like allergies. I wake up in the morning and it's like I'm like drowning in my own phlegm. It's like, oh my God.
It's not just Joe, it's me too, my wife too, and everybody. I mean, everybody I'm talking to, it's like, so I don't know what a whooping cough is. I thought that was always like infants.
Yeah, it's infants.
Yeah, but generally that's true. Yep.
But it still feels like it's the same thing. It's like, but we cough different because we know how.
Right.
So is it not the same thing that's going on? I don't know.
Me,
I don't know.
Yeah, for me
it all seems sus.
Yeah, to me it was 2 days for the all the just congestion, the like kind of like phlegm, and I could feel it, but it's like it wasn't like producing like normally would. So then after 2 days of that, then I took some allergy medicine. Now I'm good. So yeah.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year one more time. I just wanted to stop in and make sure that I seen everybody. I had a few minutes. Everybody's inside eating. Joe might have missed it, but New York strip, green beans, and fettuccine noodles. So that was my dinner for the night for everybody.
Nice. Tomorrow in my Instapot, I have a chuck roast. I think they said that's the best one.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
have a chuck roast that I'm gonna put in my Instapot, all my vegetables and everything else. So I'm pretty excited about that. So
That sounds
Awesome.
absolutely delicious already.
Awesome.
And it
Throw you
ain't
a couple
even
of taters and
hot
onions
yet.
in there too.
yeah.
Yep. Anyways,
Hey, Tech
Merry
Man.
Christmas and Happy New Year's, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shub.
Jimmy.
Tell Kim Merry Christmas, please.
Yes.
Well, she did tell me to tell all of you guys Merry Christmas. I don't know if Joe heard that too. And Happy New Year's.
Thank you.
We will talk to you soon.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Take care. Safe travels, Shub. Safe travels, man.
Thank you. Thank you. See y'all later.
All right. Later.
All right,
Later, Gator. All right. And Tech Man, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hang on, let's do that. You know what? We can keep that. It's not really covering Joe up. Joe's got the slow and steady grind going on right here. It's funny. My daughter bought one of those like that you can just like walk on, doesn't have like the arms on it, just the walking piece. And I'm like, oh, I should steal that for while I'm online. Be like Joe.
Yeah, they're very inexpensive compared to like a regular treadmill. A regular treadmill, 700 or whatever it is, just crazy number. But this one, again, it's made for like a stand-up desk, and that way, if you need to rest your hands, you have your hands on the stand-up desk for balance or whatever. And I forget how much this was, maybe 150 or something like that. Just due to because I got the heaviest one, or the one that can support the heaviest person.
Yeah.
I think it was like 150. It was very reasonable. And the desk, I think I said like 150 because I don't have the button to push it up and down. I have the crank.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a big desk. I mean, it's a really big desk and deep too. That's what I really want. I wanted a deep desk. That way I can have my keyboard on there, plenty of room for me to have my notepad, the whole nine. So I love it.
Do you see Tech Man's comment here? And then he follows it up with this, of course, which I'm with you, Tech Man. I'd have to like practice before I did it live because I'd be like, yeah.
I was so because I started doing the treadmill, right? And of course the speed is like 0.6, so it's barely even walking really. But I got it up to like 1.4, just regular, just walking. And I said, man, when I go on my streams, I'm gonna do like 1 because I don't want to get out of breath and I don't want to pass out. So I did the 1 speed for like 2 streams. Then the next stream 1.2, and then I started doing 1.4. And there was one stream where I did 2.0 because I forgot who it was in the stream, but they're like, how many miles, Joe? How many miles? I said 1.3 or whatever, and they're like, I'm at 2. I'm at 3 miles or whatever.
Oh
boy,
like,
dude, are you running? I said, blink if you need help. Said, come on. So then one show I did 2.0, and I didn't faint. So
there you go.
1.4.
I mean, that's a positive thing. I didn't faint.
Yeah. I almost fell once, though. I was talking with my hands, and I was doing this, whoa. Like, oh, my God.
Oh, man. I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing at you, man. I get it.
It's been so funny. And every time I take off my jacket, because, I start and it's cold, and then pretty soon I'm sweating. But every time I'm taking off my jacket, it's like, guys, I'm trying not to fall. But if I do, I'll take the camera with me.
Oh man. See, that would be, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, drive me crazy. Automatic Beats is in the house.
I saw Automatic Beats. You see his next comment?
Of course. Because he knows I love soul. Oh man, I love Automatic Beats. Appreciate you being here, bud. Appreciate you being here. Matter of fact, you know what? Cheers to you, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Yeah, Joe, you need to be drinking water. You're on the treadmill.
Now, granted, I bought some sherbet today, and I was eating some sherbet last time, and it's one of those. I don't want to say little, but it's not like the big sherbet. It's the, I don't know what size it is. Last time I was like, I'm only gonna eat half. That's it, because it's so good. And before you know it, you're at the halfway mark. And then you go a little bit more,
and you're like, I want more.
It's like, you know what? It's 2 spoons left, man. I'm just gonna finish it.
Might as well finish it. Yep.
This time, I'm looking at them, and it's like, do I get the little one again or the big one? I said, no, I'll do the little one again. So I'm eating halfway, and then right at the halfway mark, I go a little bit more, and a little bit more. But I only ate 70% this time instead of 100. So slow step, baby steps.
There it is. Matter of fact, you know what? Just that you saying that reminded me. I forgot to turn the music on. I just turned the music. Sometimes I'm a strange, sad little man. Forget things. I forget things. Oh, all right.
But yeah, one thing I really like at the place that I work, I work in the meat department, and I know nothing about meat. I know nothing about cooking or anything. And one thing I love is like these guys, man, it would be so easy for them to make fun of me. Like crazy. Like, dude, you're almost 50. You don't know what this is and this cut. And I don't know nothing. But no, they're like supportive. And like I asked them questions. She was like, yeah, I got the Instapot. I'm trying to cook something. I wanted like a roast or something. And somebody had some kind of, I guess a chuck roast. No, she got a bottom roast. And I said, the bottom roast, like, I want to get that for the thing. And they're like, well, if you want it super tender, you want the chuck roast. I said, okay, I don't know the difference. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did you see Automatic Beats?
Yes.
He's telling you. Yeah, Arby's. They got the meats. There you go. Oh shit. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna take I know most of you probably already have heard me talking about it, but we're gonna take a couple of weeks off, or I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off. I guess by extension, everybody's gonna take a couple of weeks off next couple of Fridays on Crypto on the Rocks, because I'm taking this season to spend a lot more time with my family. So I'm really looking forward to it. I got the first best of episode for Crypto on the Rocks done. It's scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern time next Friday. So the day after Christmas. It is 40 minutes long for that first series. It pretty much encompasses the entire first quarter of 2025. Let's see who's in on that. Beside the usual suspects, of course, Joe, myself, Shuby, Bedell, Crypto Billy is in there. Jen is in there. I feel like there's somebody else that came on, and I'm having a brain cramp right now, as well as obviously plenty of people from the chat. Crypto Candy, Automatic Beats, Chuck Danger, Crypto Pollo, a lot of people that are in those. So make sure you check that out next Friday night.
Very cool.
Yeah, it will be if I get the second one done for the following Friday. That will be cool. Because that one's going to encompass basically the second half of 2025, which will include stuff like Halloween and the 100th episode. Just saying. So we'll have highlights from that. That I think will be exciting. So we'll see. I haven't got that edited yet. Sorry, guys.
The fun part of editing.
Oh my God. Listen, Joe, have you used Opus Clip before? I might have asked you this. I don't remember. Yes. I just subscribed. I just signed up, started using it. And even with using that, which it's great, by the way, if you don't use Opus Clip and you want to, you live stream and you want to edit your content up, it's pretty damn intuitive, that AI, I just got to say. Anyway, I started using that, but even with that, I'm still like, whew, with the editing process. And, but I'll tell you what, it's great. I think once I get into a swing with it, I think it'll be pretty good. It'll create a lot of content. So, we shall see. We shall see. I'm excited because, 2026 is going to be juggling shit. So we got to see.
Yeah, one thing that I do, like with Opus Clips, I'll select the less than 15 seconds, less than 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds or something like that, to where it tries to get like little pieces. But yeah, because people don't want to watch a 2-3 minute short. They just want 15 seconds. That's it.
Yep. Well, that's funny. I started out with the shorts, like you said. I think I put like under 90 seconds or something like that, whatever it was. And it did all right. It wasn't bad. But then I created my own little vertical, because a lot of times I do the clips in the vertical. But now I'm bouncing back and forth because, you can do that. So I got some of the clips, like 3 minutes or so in the vertical. And then I got like the 90-second clips or whatever in the short form content. And JR is in the house. He obviously was a safe driver on his way to get his alcohol. Appreciate you, brother. Cheers to you. Welcome. Cheers.
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted, dude.
Nope, still muted. There you go. No.
Now you should be unmuted. Nope. Not so much. You're unmuted on our end, but for some reason your voice is not coming through.
Roll on out.
I heard you that
Cheers.
time.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Bro, it's Christmas sweater.
I love it.
Nice. I gotta go get me some more here. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's funny. Right before we started, JR sent me this little video with all the snow near his house, and he's like, "Oh man, I got to drive in this in order to get some alcohol for Keith and the gang." Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hard, bro.
That's it. Much appreciated. Hey, you guys chat for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go get me another drink. I'll be right back.
All right, sweet. So what's going on, JR? How you been, man?
Pretty good. Just chilling. Yeah, I've been getting. I think streaming with the trading and stuff keeps me more accountable.
Yes.
Makes me stick to my rules better, because I don't want to teach people bad habits.
Right.
So I've been doing better since.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
There's a lot of times where I'll be streaming. It's like normally I would do 75x right now, but I like trading Bitcoin 75x. I said, but because I'm gonna take the trade live on air, I'm only gonna do 30x leverage, and you have to keep to your rules because people are watching you. Because there's some times where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I think it's gonna go up. I just had a feeling, and he's like, those aren't the rules. You gotta wait confirmation.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right though, 100%. By streaming, like, you have to stick to your rules.
Yeah, like dropping setups helped me quite a bit too. But then the streaming, it's like even a touch more.
Right.
So yeah, it's really good.
And that's what I recommend to everybody too, like who's in your Discord. Post setups in the Discord, because what it does, it keeps you accountable. Because you can easily say, "Oh, look at this trade. I made 80%." But it's like, where was the setup? But if you say, "This is my setup. I'm going to do 5x leverage or 2x leverage or whatever leverage it is," and then you get a profit of 8%, that's great. A lot of people worry like, "Oh, it's only 8%. The other person posted 200%.
Yeah,
no, 8% in the positive is good.
Yeah, anything positive is good.
Yeah.
People lose money like a sieve every day in this market.
Yeah,
that's a
very
fact.
true.
Chris saying hey to JR, and cheers, of course. Yes.
Cheers.
That's what I tell myself every day, like to not get too greedy or overconfident or think I'm so like, oh, I'm improving so I can do stupid shit. Like, no, So I tell myself every day that if I can just not lose money and make $5 even, just $5 a day, that will compound. And then next year, that $5, I'll be making 50 or 100 or 200 every day. So like any amount of not losing and winning a day is good.
Any amount of not losing is good. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just doing what you're doing, like you're keeping yourself accountable. When you win or when you lose, like if we lose, the very first thing I do on the stream is, hey, we took two trades or whatever, and we lost. So now we're just waiting, So yeah.
And here's Chris saying he's super stoked that Blowfin added so many more coins to their demo trading.
Oh, cool. You're demo trading? That's smart. I wish I was that smart when I started. I demo traded for like 2 weeks or something. And because the leverage isn't quite the same and you can start with whatever account you want, I was able to just do a small position and add to it and like ride it out too. You can, because you're not going to like liquidate it as like per se, so you can just ride it out. It's like I could just wait. So I was like, I turned fucking 10,000 or something into 100,000 in like a month or 2 weeks. I was like, I'm done paper trading. I'm going back in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, big mistake.
For me, I didn't know anything about paper trading when I started leverage. All I knew is that my account kept on going to zero, and for me, it was decent money. And finally, I asked my buddy, and my buddy's like, "Are you doing cross or isolated?" I said, "What's that?" I was like, "No, it's because in Binance, that's the default was cross." I was like, "Oh,
yeah." A lot of the defaults is cross because they want their business. They set you up.
Yep. And then for me, like I recommend people, like if they do the demo accounts, even though it says 100,000 or whatever number, I always say, do what is reasonable, like for your account. Like let's say you have $1,000, just put $1,000 in there. Take off some of those zeros, because even though it's not real money, it's more along the lines of what you would be trading.
Yeah, practice to go into reality.
Right.
That's what you said the other day on your stream, that you don't set your paper trade real high and stuff, and you're recommending set it to like $500. I was like, that's fucking golden advice, man. That's smart as fuck. Because then you get used to what you're actually going to be dealing with.
Right. And then when you do trade with your real money, you'll see that it's way different than paper trading. Because on paper trading, you're like, oh, I'm down $30. Oh, I'm down $50. Oh, I'm down 100.
It's Monopoly.
Yeah,
it's like a board game.
Yeah, when it's real money, it's like, man, I don't put this $100.
Yeah, bro. I always calculate how many hours at work it would be. Whenever I'm like,
there you go. There you go.
That would be like 4 hours at work.
Like, oh man. And there it is right here. Chris saying, I'm super glad I'm poor. Forced to learn the better habits.
Yeah,
I get it, man.
Small accounts build good habits.
Yep. Bittersweet, baby. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, when I started trading, RN money, overtime RN money, no family, no nothing. So like big dollar accounts. And it's like, I lost a lot, because I was just learning. And at this time, the market was going great. I was a genius. I was overconfident the whole nine. And then it's like, nope, you don't know how to trade. You just know how to trade when everything's going up. So yeah.
Yeah, up only is way different than the market over like 4 years.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But when you're new, these gurus, using my air quotes here, they suck you right in with that, because again, you're not thinking, okay, we're in a bull market, everything's kind of going up, blah, blah, blah. They're just showing you win after win after win after win. And then you're like, all right, I'm in, baby. And then it's lose after lose after lose, or at least it was for me. I'm assuming I'm not the only one.
No, not at all. I lost probably 10,000 trades before I got even close to consistent.
Yeah, for me, Yeah,
I'm a
you know, I'm
slow
watching
learner.
YouTubers. Yeah, for me, I'm watching those YouTubers, and there's one, you know, very charismatic, cool dude. He was my ex-boss. He's the reason I moved over here to Georgia. But he basically says, you know, join the group. Like we'll make you money pretty much. So sure enough, I joined the group because there's just like you were saying, Keith, like win after win after win, 80%. I'm like, man, and greed gets to you.
Yep.
So I joined the group, paid for the year in advance, not even knowing what the group was. Paid for the year in advance, got in there, and then he posted 20 charts. I got in on 20 because I'm gonna make money, crazy money. Next day he posted 20 more. I got to 20 more. 3 days in, I'm at 60 trades. And I'm like, and then I took like 5 or 6 on my own. And then they all went down 20, 30%. And I was like, man, I closed them all out, lost a lot of money. And then like a week later, they all were up. That's when I was like, okay, I need to learn how to trade. I can't like do what I'm doing. Yeah.
And they don't tell you, like a lot of them, they won't be like, only take 1 or 2 of these setups of your favorite coins that you like to trade or believe in. Don't take them. They don't they don't highlight the importance of not over allocating your funds and stuff.
Yeah.
You're right. They don't. Yeah. Oh. Where were you guys when I needed you? That's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
I'm telling you. That's why whenever I say anything on my streams, is because I've been there. I've been duped. I'm trying to help the people who don't know yet. And most of us already been through it already. But it's like it's a warning for everybody, you know.
Yep. You know, I will say this. I think it was very integral in my decision to end up doing a DCA and HODL strategy, like for the last few years, because I took such a beating. You know what I mean? It was like, no, I know these people is making money. I just ain't making no money here. So what's the difference? And, you know, the difference I saw at the time was these people are just like holding.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You know, and so I'm like, done, DCA and HODL. Hey, Kevin, welcome. You missed it with Shuby. He was saying that he was in Lakeland. So I said, man, did you reach out to Kevin? You could have went and seen him on your way through. He's down in Florida right now, but no longer in Lakeland. So appreciate you being here, man. And Chris is saying, Joe is always and always will be a king. There it is. Joe, the bingos, the bangos.
Just a humble guy who's trying to make people rich. That's it. That's all I am.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and you have to stay humble in this game because if you start getting too confident, too cocky, like your head gets really big. One, you get trying to get out of the office, you can't do it because you're a big old bobblehead.
Yeah.
But then you trade with more money than you're supposed to, higher leverage than you're supposed to, then you get wrecked.
Too many positions.
Yeah.
High conviction because I'm so fucking all knowing.
Right.
Yeah. Or what was I gonna say too about the big head? Oh, and it's ugly. It's ugly as fuck. Like looking at people like that. It's like, dude, like don't pretend you didn't suck forever, like anyone else, you know.
Yeah, you came out and poof, you was the winner, you was the master.
Yeah.
No.
It gives people the wrong idea too, kind of like.
Yep.
Like anyone can do it. You just put in time and effort, and be careful. And don't put a bunch of money in until you've like won like 100 or 1,000 trades, like half of or more of them, you know, and like lost minimal. Like $1 trades is where it's at, because then you get the real leverage on the real exchange, right? And then the what's that funding rate and stuff changes with it, and all, like you're getting all the real experience, and then the emotions are real. So then you can be like, oh, when I feel like this, when the percent swings up and I see that green candle, I shouldn't think, oh, I can't wait to see 4 more. I should think I should close half and raise my stop loss.
Right.
It's probably gonna turn around.
Yeah, you don't think like I'm gonna kick ass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unpredictable. So you gotta be safe.
Melissa, welcome.
Hey, Melissa, one love, welcome. Appreciate you.
Cheers, Melissa.
Cheers. Boom.
Cheers.
Yeah, Mr. Cup and Handy. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Listen, the only not the only, that's a lie. But like the most money I made was on a Bitcoin short. If you recall, after the 2018 high, it came down for a little bit, kind of hovered in, what was it, like the 12K, 10K area. And then it went down woof to like 6K and hovered there for a while before it dropped to the 3K. Well, in that like 12 to 6K, I was shorting. And boy, I felt like I knew everything at that point. And then, but I mean, I in hindsight, right? I wish I had stayed in, because then what happened? Boom, down to 3K, right?
Yeah.
But like it was hovering at that 6K for so long. I was getting so anxious. I was just like, no, this bitch is gonna go back up and eat all my profits. No, give it to me.
It very well could have too. You're almost smart.
And that's why it's all in hindsight, because it could have shot straight up and you could have just, held on to it. And that's what happens to a lot of us. And that's why when JR is saying what he's saying, I get so true. Like, take your profit. So there's a lot of psychology that goes into that. One, if I take half my profit now, if it continues to run, well, I'm not going to make as much money. So there's where the greed comes in.
Yep.
So then you're like, well, I'm not going to close any of it. I'm just going to let it run and see where it goes. And then you get stopped out. And you're like, oh, crap. So, yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep. And it's so tough. I mean, look at my example. I was up, like, I don't even know what the percentage was. I was up an insane percentage, right? And like I was getting so anxious because it was hanging out in that 6K area for what was it, like 6 months or something like that? It was in that area at that time or something. I don't even remember. I know it was a while, because like I was like this the entire time, biting my fingernail. I had to get out of it, man. I had to get out of it. Emotions are so tough to exercise from trading. They just are.
Yeah, I
Now,
never
one
thought it
thing
was
you
so
mentioned-
important.
Yeah, one thing you mentioned in reference to DCA, Jesse's in the house. What's up, Jesse?
Yeah, Uncle Jesse, welcome.
In reference to DCA, like last year when we were making some good money on these trades, like it felt like the bull run, man. I mean, it was so beautiful. But like we would trade a coin, make our profit, then trade it again, make a profit, trade again, make a profit. Then a week or two later, maybe a month, revisit the coin, trade it, make a profit. But if we would have just held on to that coin, the past 3 months, we would have made killer money. But yeah. But then the thing is, like, when do you sell? When do you start taking profits? But you do have to start taking profits.
Yeah, I mean, you probably really should. My situation / time horizon, whatever you want to call it, is not the same as most people in the space. That's why, like, again, link to Piper Academy, always in the description. Doing the dynamic DCA plan for $5 a month, man. $5 a month, you get access to all of it. And he's proven that it makes more money than my way of doing it. For me, I think, what, that's great. And if I got that kind of extra money, okay, great. But like, if you've got just a set amount, grab it, hold it.
But not only that, not only the amount of money, but time. Because
Yes.
if you just want to set it and forget it, buy it once a week, once a month, whatever, you're not worried about, it's at the top or it broke the level to the downside. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. My cousin, he would talk to me about that all the time. He'd be like, why do you hold it? Why do you hold it all the way down? I was like, well, some coins I do, and I just keep on adding to it. He goes, well, why? Why don't you sell when it's up? I said, because we don't know how far down it'll go. It could go down only 12%, and then we'll never see that low price again, or it can go down 32% or 50% or 100 or 90%, whatever. But you never know.
Yep.
Like, well, it would just make sense. You sell it high, you buy more of it lower. I said, oh, that's the thing. Like, we don't know how low it'll go, and then you have to be watching it. So,
Yep. No, I'm with you, and that's why it's funny because, like I said, and all said, I see you. Welcome. It's like, you know, some of the Bitcoin we've talked about it here on Crypto on the Rocks. That's put aside for some of my grandkids. You're talking an average buy price below 50K. You know, so like, why would I try to take any profit on that and turn it around? Because will it go back down? I mean, if you believe some of these models, let's say it could go back down to like 45, 40K, whatever. Okay, fine. But like, that's a probability, but it's not like a guarantee. So to me, it's much better to just hang on. And Andy's in the house. There you go. How low
Hey, Andrea, what
can
up?
we go? There you go. Andy with the absolute question of the day. There it is.
true.
I don't know. Again,
So
it all depends on your time horizon, what your goals are. I mean, there's so many factors, man. Everybody's different. You know, everybody's different.
True. How about you, JR? Do you have any coins that you hold? Or do you just
Nope.
strictly trade?
I'm all in trading right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to end up holding. I mean, you know, of course, I have Bitcoin.
I want some back, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have some Ethereum. I don't remember. I have too many wallets, but Bitcoin's one. I have other ones, but just very little amount. But in this coming up bear market, I'm gonna probably get maybe 5, maybe 8 coins.
Nice.
I'm just gonna buy in DCA.
Yep.
Sweet.
I go top.
There you go. And Jesse, thank you, man, for throwing JR's link in here to make sure that, guys, if you're not already subscribed to JR's channel, please do show the boys some love and support. And if you're watching this on the replay, you know the drill, man. Go. The link's right there. Go.
Yep. Live.
So here's Chris's question. I'm honestly on the bearish side of things. And you're talking within the hour. Well, in that case, I got no opinion. But what about you guys?
Let's see, on the 1 hour.
So he's talking about Bitcoin?
Yeah, BTC.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, you can talk. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh yeah. I'm totally looking. I was just making sure I'm looking at the right thing. Made that mistake before.
And Andy's saying 52K bottom on October 26th of 2026. All right. And Joe, I got you. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, there you go, bub.
Yeah, so for me, I'm bearish. Excuse me. This is the level that we're looking at. What we don't want to see right now is we don't want to get out of this bounce zone. So I'd say we don't want to really break below 86.9. And I expect it to come down, but if we break below this, then I think we're gonna have a bad week, just lower. But right now, if we do bounce right around, I'd say 87.7, it would be good, and then it would be my thought process of this right here, to where we come up, come down, break out. But I mean, there's so many zones right now, and that's the thing too with it. Like this move right here, and then just straight shot down. All it's doing is liquidating people, and then straight shot up, only to go straight down, liquidating people.
Yeah.
This right here is showing our potential maybe strength, and we drew out these boxes, just saying that potential bounce areas. But right now it's getting rejected off of this, which is fine. But we don't want it to break 86.9. We do. Then we come down for this, and then more than likely roll over. Possible. But right now, bearish for it to come down, but we need to see where it pivots at. And let's see if it breaks out of this zone, which I put this number about 88.4, 88.5. It needs to break out of. So we'll see.
Okay. Fair enough. JR, what about you, man? What are you thinking?
Frick, I was trying to pay attention. I got distracted. Sorry.
It's okay.
So I'm thinking a guy could get possibly, possibly, it's not for sure, but possibly a scalp, like a little scalp long, not for long, but a scalp long, like within the like he said within the hour, right?
Yes,
Just look, I'm looking on the 8-minute. So typically 15-minute time frames take like 4 to 8 hours to play out. So I'm thinking half that ish would be like 1 to 4, right? Hours. So yeah, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm thinking a scalpity. I'd take a stab at it. A scalp long, but I wouldn't look for much.
Well, and on the weekend it makes sense because it's like, you know, low liquidity, you know what I mean? Low volume, you know what it just is. And I love what Jesse said right here. Where is it? Right here. I'm a bullish bear that loves to trade all the time. There it is.
Nice.
Very true. All right. My cats are at the door, so let me see if they want to come in. So,
Yeah, go, brother. Go. No worries. Let's see. Andy saying it's time to chill out, take a couple of weeks to be with family and friends. Yeah, facts. And again, thank you for reminding me. I'll repeat for everybody who's just coming in, because we did just have some people come in. Welcome, by the way. Appreciate everybody that's watching. Actually, we got a few people watching on the vertical live stream. If that's kind of relatively new to YouTube, and I appreciate everybody being here, checking us out. Generally speaking, we're here every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We talk about crypto and God knows a bunch of other things. But as we're getting into the holidays, obviously the schedule is going to be kind of jumbled up a little bit. Like Andy was just saying, these next couple of weeks, my plan is to take some time and spend this holiday season a lot more time with my family. So we're going to be taking the next couple of Fridays, and I'm going to be putting in some of the, what I'm calling the best of, so sections of Crypto on the Rocks in those 2 weeks. The one that's scheduled for next Friday, a week from today, 7 p.m. Eastern time, is already 40 minutes long. It's got a bunch of peeps in it, all the usual suspects, as well as Crypto Billy, Jen, and of course, plenty of people from the chat kind of chiming in on all of those episodes. The one I'm planning for the day after New Year's, I'm hoping to be equally as long, but also include like the second half 2025 to include stuff like Halloween, the 100th episode of Crypto on the Rocks, etc. So appreciate all of you. If you are just kind of coming in, don't forget to vote in the poll. This is the final DCA portfolio until further notice. So I appreciate everybody making sure you vote. Let's see. What's he saying? Geez, JR, put away the knife. What?
I'm taking profits. I'm managing a trade and looking at messages and managing a trade. And so I think I got my first
into the cell phone. Okay, there you go. Now I'm like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Okay.
I think I got my first scammer.
Oh boy.
I think that's me. I don't have.
I think that's me on my own first scammer.
Well, my buddy's telling me that he got a friend request from me, and I thought we were already friends, right? So I'm like, well, that's weird. How could you get a friend request when we're already friends? So I'm just checking to see if it's a scammer or if it's me.
Gotcha. Yeah, these scammers, I'll tell you what, they are everywhere. I can't tell you how many times I'm cleaning people
it
up.
is my first scammer, I think.
All right, congratulations.
I made it.
You've made it now. You have made it.
Yeah, there's a period after the name. It's my first scammer live on Crypto on the Rocks, bro.
You've made it. Congratulations.
It's all right. It's gonna be all right. Cheers, bro. That's dope.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to the scammers. Yeah.
No, but my first fucking one. That's pretty.
No, man. Facts. Oh, did I leave my other drink out there? Damn it.
It was funny on X. there was
somebody's
scammer-
taking financial advice.
There was a scammer that was pretending to be me, and I go and I see what they're posting. You know, they're just reposting stuff that I post. I said, "How did this fool scammer have more subscribers than me? The real me. He had more subscribers than I did." It's like, man.
There you go. It's you and the scammer, JR. There you go.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
All my
man.
shit's free, bro. I just
Hey, you
print
got your
paper.
first
I
scammer.
print paper with friends. That's all I do.
That's like
Hang out.
that's
and
like a
print
rite of
paper.
passage.
Yeah, bro. That's sick. I'm gonna add him up. We must be friends for life. Every year I'm gonna thank him. Like that's what Alex O did with his first scammer.
Oh, no kidding. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, crap. Guys, don't forget, we're going to be going over to Joe's live stream in about an hour to crash his stream there. We're going to rate it. Because Joe, wait, let me get I got it ready. Here we go. Because Joe is live every Monday through Friday. Every day of the week, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Plus, he does bonus streams, especially if he's with me at 11 a.m. for whatever reason. He's always good enough to do a noontime stream, and we go and rate that too.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you guys peacing out right now?
No. We're going to Joe's stream in about an hour.
Okay. I think I'm just going to go to mine and do a quick 15-minute and come back. Just for consistency on the algo and shit, and like for people in the world that like aren't chilling right now with us.
I understand, brother.
Good.
Yeah.
No worries. We'll be
I'll
here.
Okay, cheers. I'll be right back. See you, boys.
All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll be here because, BC's not here to rug us. But I know I'm picking on poor BC. He's not even here to defend himself. Johnny December in the house. Appreciate you being here. Let's say you better not bring scammers to my Discord, JR.
It's so funny too. Like whenever I join a Discord or a Telegram group, when I was new, I'd be, oh my gosh, man! The person, because in my eyes they're famous. Oh my gosh, they're reaching out to me and they want to know how I'm doing. Wow. Now it's like, no, and especially when they send you a message, hi, no. I said, tell me what you want, tell me what you're selling, and that's it. I don't want this. Hi, how are you? None of this. What do you want? I tell them in a voice message, and then if they reply with, can you type it out? I know they're not, they don't speak English, so no, delete, ban, block.
Yep. And there's so many. I can only speak really for Telegram. The only Discords I use is like for Piper Academy, Jesse and JR. I barely ever with the Discord. Oh, and of course for BC and Bedell, because that's how we communicate to do our Monday night stream. And Crypto Jar is in the house. There it is. Cheers, Crypto Jar.
Cheers. He's watching the vertical.
Oh my goodness. And there it is. That's it. Watching the vertical. Appreciate it. Got a lot of people watching the vertical. Appreciate that, man. And speaking of Crypto Jar, normally Jar and I are live on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And but this coming Tuesday, guess what? We're not. Because again, we're into the holiday season. But I do have on the Matrix Money Podcast channel a best of Matrix Money Podcast. And it goes all the way back to the beginning of the year. And in that beginning of the year, FF was still with us at that point. So we've got FF in there, myself, Jar. We've got Daniel Diaz making a guest appearance during that best of. I mean, it's going to be good. Make sure you check that out. That's our normal time. So 6 p.m. this coming Tuesday. Matter of fact, we're launching it as a premiere. So Jar and I will be in the chat to talk with you while that's going down. And Joe, how many steps can you get during a stream? That's a good question.
I don't even know. So it depends on what speed I do. Normally I do 1.4, but since right now I know that I'm here and then I'm going to my stream, I think I'm doing a 1.2 Let me check. I've only gone 0.8 miles. Boring. Almost. I'm only doing a 1 as far as the speed. So I've done 0.8 miles. Boring. But yeah, I
Hey,
don't know.
listen, that's more than a lot of people do, especially people who are sitting here on YouTube half the time. I mean, they're sitting on their fat ass like this guy and not doing any steps. So
Dude, I tell you what, man. Just and for me, it's not so much losing weight, it's just moving. Because I don't move. And well, now I work and man, I love it. Picking up big old heavy boxes and it's physical exercise. And but then I do my streams, and on the streams I get my steps. So I love it.
Yep. Oh man. Good shit. Good shit. Jesse saying I've been banning thousands of fake Randy hippers. Yeah. The bigger you are, the more like scammers you get. It just is what it is, and she's one of the biggest ones in the space, right? God bless her, but she's gonna get the scammers. She's gonna get the fakes.
Yep. And for every one you delete, there's 10 more waiting.
Oh, hell to the yeah. I delete them all. Everyone that's in my comments with this project, it's like, see ya, poof, gone. But like you the next day you come back, there's 10 more. Joe's right. And Jar is saying moving is a big deal. I need to move my fat ass. Yeah, Jar, listen, man, I hear you. It is true though. I've noticed the difference, like excuse me, when I'm actually like maybe doing Tai Chi in the morning to kind of get my day going, get the blood flowing, that kind of thing. The rest of the day is completely different than if I just kind of jump into the day and then I'm right into like, this. And yeah, big difference because there's a lot less movement when I jump into the day just doing this. That's fact. So Joe, I know we're not into the new year yet, but what do you got, if any, for New Year type resolutions? Anything good?
I've never really done a New Year's resolution, but at least not in the past like 20 years. But I just want to say, just save money so I can DCA this coming bear market. That's pretty much my goal.
There you go. Make more money. I understand. I get it. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. I used to when I was younger. Oh yeah, New Year's resolution, blah, blah, yeah. And like everybody, come February, March, yeah, that's about the New Year's resolution time limit. But yeah, now it's just like if I don't make it happen during the year, just because, like, what's the point, So I feel you. And Andy, come on now, come on. I'm doing chair yoga for seniors. Come on.
That's still good.
Well, okay, true, but it's like she ain't senior. Come on. Good Lord. Good Lord. I don't know, man. I don't know. Guys, don't forget to vote. If you're on X, I can see we got a couple of people that just kind of jumped in on X. This is the last DCA portfolio. What I've been doing up to now, I've been taking $25 every week, show you how you can DCA into changing your wealth profile with as little as $25. I take 15 of that 25 and I put it into Bitcoin, and then you guys vote every Friday night where the other $10 is going to go. I change it up every 6 months. That gets taken off the exchange, thrown into a Tangent hardware wallet, and put aside for my grandkids. Now, like I said, starting in January, when we're coming back in January, there won't be any DCA portfolio straight off. We'll see what happens as the year progresses. But for now, this will be the end of it. And again, if you are on X, you actually have to type it in the live chat. I did forget to pull a link out of here. Your actual options are Beam, PaxG, excuse me, and render. Oh, okay, you're forgiven. I did 28 haircuts today too. I'm spent. There you go.
That's some good money. Hopefully, y'all tipped.
Yeah.
$2 used to be a good tip. Now, because of inflation, like $5 minimum. You know, I haven't had a haircut. Shoot, man, in like 25 years, maybe a little bit more than that. 25 years, man, been a long time. Yeah. So I'd assume, you know, $5 is
I would say that's got to be at least the minimum.
Mhm.
I mean, if you're doing something like, again, I don't know if she does hairdressing, so like she does, I don't know, coloring for women and all that other stuff, you know, that goes along with women's hair.
$20.
Yeah, that's much more. But like for me, it's like, you know, clippity clip, zip, zip, zip with the, you know, it's like, so $5. Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious, Andy, what is, you said you did 28 today. What's your average? Like, how many people on an average day? I'm kind of curious. I've always wondered, like, is the barber really just kind of sitting there with their feet up waiting for somebody to walk in the door? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know they do appointments these days. I've never, well, okay, I can't say never. I've almost never done an appointment. The only time I've done an appointment is when I actually go in for them to like do my beard, because I know that takes extra time. So I do the appointment. But like, if I'm just going for like a haircut, I do walk-ins, man. And if I got to sit and wait, I sit and wait. Because that's when I was a kid, that's what it used to be. You used to plan half a day to go to a barber. You'd sit there and read the outdated Time magazine, waiting for your turn in the chair. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. But so I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Well, there you go. All set. Got to sleep in today. God bless you, man. There it is. I try to sleep in as much as possible. I just do. I've noticed I need that extra sleep lately. It's shit's kicking my ass. That's all I'm saying. Kicking my ass.
Yeah, for me, every like 3 or 4 months, I go get my hair, pull it out, like, all right, chop, and then there you go. That was my haircut. Took me less than 20 seconds. Cut up about 3.
No, you're lying. That's your haircut?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, every 3-4 months, I just go and then boop, chop it, take off about that much, and then done. So
Well,
I've done that for like 25 years now. But before I used to donate it though.
Yes, I remember you saying that.
I would do it to where I can just do it into like a ponytail, and then the rest, well, I donate. Did that like 3 or 4 times. Then after that, I stopped. But yeah.
Yep. I think that's a beautiful thing too, because like, you know, there are people that really need that kind of donation, cancer people and stuff.
The reason I stopped though is because the wigs for kids, I think that's what it's called, wigs for kids. I think that's what it's called. They're a I learned this, they're from word of mouth. I didn't research it, but they're a for-profit organization. So all the hair they get, they make money somehow. So like, oh, but then, no, Locks of Love. Locks of Love is the for-profit. Wigs for Kids, I think it's the non-profit. But then there's not a lot of people accept it, and there's stuff I had to do. It's like, I just stop it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something nice. That's it. Yeah. And Andy's saying usually 20%, but holidays are so nice. So my shop is no appointments, all walk-in. We do pretty much everything, half women, half men, in and out, no frills. Yeah, nice. And
I used to love it when I was in pest control, because like the last 2 months of the year, usually sometimes 3 months, but usually the last 2 months of the year, all my appointments, they love me, man. They love me so much. They give me, tins of cookies and big old tins of popcorn, and fruit cake, and it just everything. And I made it out like a bandit. And some of them, they give me like money. I was like, cool, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And Andy saying locks of love is a joke. I'd stay away from them. She said lots here, but she corrected herself. Locks of love.
Yeah, so like I said, I only did to them once. No, lots of love. I did to them like 2 or 3 times. And then wigs for kids, I think I just did like once. And I was like, that's too much work. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that why you're walking now? Understand.
I think he's saying cheers.
Okay, I can do cheers. We can do that. Cheers. Cheers a hell of a lot easier.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, he's because of all the cookie tins. Is that why you're walking now? I gotcha.
Yeah, there was one time where I went to my doctor's appointment, and it's funny. Like when you're young, you don't talk about no doctor's appointment or anything. But as you get older, you're like, yeah, I went to the doctor. Oh yeah, what happened? What did they say? Now, because everybody's concerned. But it was a couple years ago. Went to the doctor, checkup, whatever. And the lady, she's doing my weight, and she moves the thing over, and she moves it over again, then she changes the bar into the more. And then everybody makes excuses. Oh, it's these shoes, or it's the jeans, or whatever. And I told her, I said, oh man, it's that big breakfast I had for the past 20 years. So yeah.
Yeah, I used to get the same way especially when they start you off here because like, okay, your last weight was here, and then it's oh wait, that's not enough. Clink. Yeah. Oh man, I'll tell you what, it was like a rude awakening whenever I got close to touching that 300-pound mark. I was like, oh shit. No, that's got to change. And I mean, I within like the next 8-10 months, I dropped about 65 pounds.
Damn.
And I was just like, and then because then once I saw that, you know how you take pictures, whatever, but you don't really look at the pictures,
Right.
You just, yeah, that's me, whatever. And then I went back and started looking at some of those pictures, and exactly, I was like, what is that? Like, that it's like, holy shit. And yeah.
And you don't see it. Because you might feel it, trying to tie your shoes, like, oh man, what's going on here? But you don't see it. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yep. I'll tell you what, that was like the first wave of weight loss. And then I probably from there dropped another 25 pounds, and I've pretty much, I guess, maintained that now, just kind of over that 200-pound mark. Better for it, I gotta say. It's funny because some, like my oldest kids who remember me being that size at Thanksgiving, like I said, I love Thanksgiving. I got to see almost all my kids, almost all my grandkids, and they were the oldest one's like, Dad, dude, you need to eat a sandwich. No, man, no, Dad really don't need to eat another sandwich. And he's like, no, Dad, you need to eat a sandwich. No, I'm good. Oh man, just eat real food. It won't get you fat. Well, I did.
Money.
Yeah, exactly. And quite frankly, at that time, I did a combination of real food and probably what as otherwise known as not real food. But like it's quantity too, because okay, I'm eating whatever chicken, but like I'm eating the basket of chicken, not a couple of pieces of chicken, so yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, it's funny. When I was a nurse, of course, always walking, but I would drink, and I drink a lot. Like every day for me was a party day, every day. So I'm drinking like a lot of alcohol, and alcohol has a lot of calories. But every like month, I'd lose 5 pounds, maybe a little bit more, and this was every month. And then I might maintain it for a little bit, and I might lose another 5 pounds. Maintain it for a few months, and then lose another 5 pounds. But that's because I was always walking,
Yep.
And people would ask me too, like, Joe, you drink a lot. That's a lot of calories. And I was like, but I eat once a day, drink a whole bunch, and it's funny too. Even though registered nurse, crap load of money, I still do plasma. I love doing it. I love because I know it helps. And there was one time where after doing plasma, I go out and I have a good time. Dude, it took me two drinks to get what I would normally do 14, 16. 2 drinks. I was like, man, I made money and I'm feeling good.
Oh man.
No advice given.
Yeah. And Joe, I mean, you're a nurse, right? Your body just can handle that kind of shit when you're younger. You start moving up. Let's be fair. Let's say after 45, given the crowd that we probably have in here listening right now, right? Your body then starts to go, yo, it's time for reading glasses. Yo, it's time to start doing some exercise. Yo, it's time.
Dude, I remember partying like a rock star, maybe 30 minutes of sleep, and I'm ready to go. Start the day.
Yeah.
I would do certain things to stay up or awake. No, that was just me, natural. Boom. Then, like, 2 years ago, I guess, one time I, was drinking, partying, whatever. Man, it took me, I didn't wake up till like 2 p.m. And then I'm all sore, and it's like, man, I don't feel good. Like,
what happened?
Never have I, like a hangover or nothing. I could party. And then all of a sudden it's like, man, I'm waking up at 2, 4 p.m. Not good.
Nope. I get it. And the older you get, the worse it is. I love salmon, Jesse. I really do. It's one of my favorite in the fish department. And steak taco. Oh, just listening to that right now sounds good. Damn. But yeah, Joe, I'm with you, man. I listen, for those of you, especially who might have been in the military, you've seen the memes, right? Where it's like they're out drinking all night and then they're back up for PT at 0600, like they didn't even, boom, you could do it. Yeah. Well, that was me. I remember those days, like my buddies be carrying me back to the barracks, throw me in my bunk. And then it's like, getting up and going do your thing. Right. Yeah. Not anymore. Now it'd be just like, leave me alone. I can't do that. I can't do that shit.
Takes a lot of energy now just to, like, man, I got to get my day started because I slept. So,
Yeah. Which is why lately I've been trying to get, well, I don't want to say trying to get, my body's like, you will get at least 8 hours sleep because I ain't going to let you get up, and sometimes it's like, guess what? You went and did that shit you weren't supposed to do yesterday. 10 hours for you tonight, Oh,
man, I want me some salmon, man.
I know, right? Didn't that sound good? Oh, I love salmon.
Big old fat. It's like a steak.
Steak.
Man.
Yes. It's funny. I was talking to my kids because I haven't had bar salmon and what are the other fish. I also like clam boils, so like clams or scallops, calamari, all that stuff. Love that stuff. I haven't had that in so long. I was telling them we gotta do something because like I need me some of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm from New England, so like, seafood is the thing. Crabs, lobster, clams, scallops, you name it, right? So got God, I'm making myself hungry right now.
Right. Man, I could tear up some crab legs, man. Crab legs. Lobster, I like. To me, it's kind of overrated. It's just really tough shrimp meat, I guess. But I mean, it's good, especially with that butter. Oh man.
Oh.
But crab legs, man, I could just crack. I don't need the crackers and nothing. Just crack, boom.
Yeah. Suck that meat right on out of there. Hell to the I'm with
Man, eating good. You had a salmon today. Yesterday, a steak.
you. Yeah, I seen that.
Me, it was a bologna sandwich. The other day it was a fried bologna sandwich. The other day it was a hot dog. The other day it was a chili dog. The day before that it was, cut up hot dog with egg. Like, oh my gosh.
Rare. His steak was rare with gravy, onions, and mushrooms.
Mine, I like mine medium rare.
Yeah. Used to be rare. I didn't mind rare. Now, yeah, again, I'm old now, so like it can't be anything more or less than medium. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I had mine medium well. And then somebody it was rare. It's like, man, that's gross. Like, just try it, Joe. I tried it. It's like, wow, completely different from what soaking in the A1 sauce or whatever to just having that natural juice. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Which is part of why I want it at least medium, so you don't give that whole thing up. You know what I mean? And yeah, I love rare. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jesse. That's how it was meant to be, man. Touch it to the fire. Psh, psh, done.
Exactly.
Damn. Yeah. We're gonna have to make a separate live stream just for food. It's got to be like a foodie live stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about my chuck roast tomorrow.
Oh my god, in the crock pot, that's gonna be amazing, dude. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. Touch it to the fire. Psst, psst. Exactly. Oh.
So what's
Oh, did I say crock pot? I meant Instapot. Sorry. I think I said crock pot. Yeah, Instapot.
So what's Bodell doing? Fighting with AI?
I have no idea, man. I haven't heard from him. I'm assuming he's pulling some OT at work before Christmas. I saw him on Monday, talked to him briefly after our stream on Monday, and radio silence. I kind of expected him to kind of chime in for a little bit tonight, but I don't know. Hope everything's good. I'm sure it is. I'm sure he's just trying to get
me through. I need bell money. Dumb AI. That's probably what it is.
Listen, the last episode was me and BC talking about AI. That all started because of Bedell, man. I'm just saying, so. But
it was so funny before that episode where he was just mad. He was mad at AI. You have too many AI things. Why do you really need that? It's like, no, it was funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can't even did you see the Rubik's Cube, the AI with the Rubik's Cube? Did you see that? Oh, I'm going to go look it up. I'm going to see. It's on X. I shared it. Literally, it solves a Rubik's Cube in 0.2 seconds. It goes so fast, you can't even see it. They had to slow the video down. That's how fast it went.
Maybe
I'm going to look.
I'm not sure, though. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you look for that. It's so crazy just with AI in general and all the jobs that we're seeing it take over. That's why it's important. All these people, all these kids really, getting out of high school or whatever, start learn how to do plumbing, electrician work, roofing, construction. I'm pretty on a larger scale. AI will take over construction too.
Well, sure. Yeah, but it's got a longer time horizon.
Yeah, they did it with the automotive, where before it was a bunch of workers lined up, assembly line. Now it's just a bunch of robot arms.
Yep. So, facts. Yeah. I got to log in. I wasn't logged into anything, so I gotta log into X here. Here we go. Get to my profile. Let's see, where is it?
As far as AI, like with the thumbnails, you know.
Yep.
For my this right here, trade intuition on that stocking, I just put, you know, Christmas theme, trade intuition on stocking, boop, done.
Yep.
I didn't have to pay
Oh, that's
anybody.
so good.
Yeah.
I use AI for
You
so
have
much, so much stuff. Like everything. I find myself using it more and more.
I need to learn more. Well, I need to learn, period, because I know I'm not even scratching the surface yet.
Well, right, and that's the sad part. You guys need to have to put an advertisement on all you. You know what? Proof of humanity is coming soon. I guarantee it. The way things are, man. There you go. Look at that. Melissa's saying Joe's got the best thumbnails. Yeah, he does.
You're my
Yeah, he
favorite.
does.
You're my favorite.
All right, here we go. Share screen. All right. Is that up there? Can everybody see that? Okay. I'm going to bring this up full screen, then I'm going to let it run. It's going to show you, you're going to see a flash, which is the camera. By the time the flash happens, the AI has finished the Rubik's Cube. So then they're going to run the slowed version down. Watch this. This is flipping insane.
Solve.
Wow.
Okay. That was in the time of that flash. That is freaking insane. It did all that in the blink of an eye, literally. That is insane. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. But I got to assume that Elon wouldn't be sharing that out if it weren't accurate.
True. Very true.
That's insane. So imagine what's coming, folks, is the bottom line of that. Imagine what's coming. It's going to do it better. It's going to do it faster.
See, and this was a few years ago. I think when I was actually still practicing, so like 5 years now, where you know, for like to start an IV, there's like a little, almost like a screen that you can put over your hand, and it'll show you where the vein is at. It's like a little screen.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You can like guide it. I was like, man, that's crazy. So yeah.
Yep. And Andy saying, I've actually been working on the best ways to create unique IDs on blockchains. Yeah. You know, I know everybody's bitching about like digital ID and so on and so forth, but I there's going to end up having to be some form of that, even if it just comes for proof of humanity, to prove that it's you and not, you know, the AI. The real K Diggity is in the house. Welcome, sir. Now you got some food in you. There you go. Yes, smash that like, Crypto on the Rocks. Appreciate you being here. In about 25 minutes, though, Diggity, we're heading over to Joe's stream. We're going to go crash that shit. There we go. Harp is in the house. Harp. JR said free eggnog here. All right. Excellent. That means JR should be back here anytime now. That's funny. Oh, man. Appreciate all you guys kind of jumping in the chat. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks.
And I haven't had eggnog in forever.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
Yep, me either. I don't know. I'm afraid to like do the eggnog thing. I feel like I'm just gonna go overboard. JR's back in the house. Everybody said you sent them here for eggnog, man.
Yeah, bro.
Cheers.
Back at you. Cheers.
Oh, so good. It's so good when it hits your lips.
Don't worry about it, CCM. We still have dead folks using. Yeah, facts. and that's going to continue for a while. Unfortunately, I told that's so funny. When I was talking to my kids, I'm like, listen, when I die, don't let me vote. Yeah, it's like seriously, make sure I don't vote. And there you go, spiked eggnog. I had eggnog in my coffee a couple of mornings ago. I've never tried, believe it or not, I've never tried eggnog in coffee. Interesting. And JR. Or is it
Junior? What up? Jesse. Fuck. Never mind, Jesse.
Well, listen, tomorrow morning when we're watching the Simple Terms podcast, you got at least a 50% shot of the AI calling you Junior. At least.
Oh, at least
98%.
Yeah,
right. Fact, so that's fact. That's funny. Matter of fact, tomorrow, speaking of AI, we were just talking about AI, JR. And you didn't see it. JR, I'll show you in a second. I closed it. I'll open it back up. But like tomorrow's Simple Term podcast is about prompts for AI, how to create prompts for AI.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah. So definitely make sure 9 a.m. Eastern time with Dave Digital. So make sure that you're watching that. Holy shit. I can't talk, man. Holy
I'm
shit.
usually there. I try. It's kind of part of my Saturday routine, actually. Just come chill with the boys and chill and mess with AI for a bit.
Yep, that's what's happening. All right, hold on. I'm going to share this back so you can see it, and for those who just jumped in can see this. Now, JR, the AI solved the Rubik's Cube in the time it took for the flash of the camera.
Really?
Watch this. It shows you the flash. It's done. And then they break it down into all the moves that happened while that flash was happening. But those who didn't watch this, watch this. If you want to see it for yourself, it's on my
I saw it.
Boom.
Solve.
Whoa, I didn't see that shit nowhere, bro.
That's crazy. All in the time of the flash. All during the time of the flash.
That's nuts.
Boom. That is flipping insane. Exactly. Exactly.
If Bedell was here, he'd probably pass.
Oh, Bedell would be swearing at the AI. Yeah, it'd be on right now if Bedell was.
And then he'd pass out from exhaustion. And gummies.
That's funny. Steve Hickey in the house. Yeah, long time no see. Bingos, bangos. Yeah. Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Crazy. Well, hey, Steve, you're going to get to see Joe live and in person as we raid his stream in about 20 minutes. So sit tight for that, man. We're going to go raid his stream. See? Yeah, you guys started it. Here we go. Where is Bedell anyway? I honestly have no idea where Bedell is. I was expecting him to be here, but honestly, I haven't heard from him all week. I'm kind of guessing he's probably grabbing OT to, last paycheck for Christmas kind of thing. I'm guessing. I don't know.
What if the government got him for not paying taxes?
He ain't that lucky.
They probably got a knock on the door.
Yeah.
FBI, open up.
I need my 3 hots and a cut. Anyway, yes, that was nuts, Jesse. That was nuts. That was insane, brother. Oh, guys. Well, I asked JR, you were gone. While you were gone, I asked Joe. So now it's your turn. What, if any, New Year's resolutions do you have? Because it's going to be a little bit into the new year when we come back. What do you got going on, brother? What are you thinking?
I have I have one primary mission in life right now. And I also promised myself I was going to do it by Christmas. I was like, my Christmas present to myself is I'm gonna become a consistently profitable day trader, and I'm gonna be fucking done making those dumbass mistakes, and I'm gonna be following my rules, and I'm gonna be making consistent money. And I think I fucking nailed it, bro. I think I'm like on target. Like I'm doing it. So that's my Christmas present and my New Year's. And I want to be more healthy though too. Like exercise, be healthy. Yeah, take care of myself. Because now that I like learned enough to like not be getting robbed and raped by the market daily, and I'm actually making a little bit every day, I'm like, maybe I could do some stuff for myself now again. Like
switch it up.
You know,
add that in there.
Yeah,
hey, listen, you got to have your health, man. Otherwise, what's the point? And JR, taxes, no joke. I get like 40% taken. All set.
Yeah. That's why we got to make a ton of money, because we got to give half of it away.
Yeah, facts.
I'll pay that tab. You know, if that's what I have to do to make a milli or two, is give like a portion of it to the gov. It's like, I'll do that a couple times and then can't you move to like Puerto Rico and like Dubai and like not pay that anymore? And isn't that an option when you're making that much?
I would say anything is an option when you're making that much. Just saying.
Yeah, so like get good at trading and eventually compound, and then one day you just like say bye, shitty fucking shit bill. You know?
I mean, it's so disheartening.
Or just pay it.
Oh, what happened, Joe?
Computer.
When you're making good money, you can afford to pay that shit too, right? It doesn't bother guys much, probably.
Right.
I want to be that guy one day. I want to be that guy.
Well, I mean, exactly, because like, you know, the only people that are like screwed are us people living like paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
I do.
Who's got the money? You know what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
with
who
you.
gets it the hardest, too. Like they have all these awesome fancy options to like spin their money around in the air with some magical fucking words and move it around on paper, and then all of a sudden it's like tax write-off, and they're like getting all these deals and epic fucking, oh, we're saving. And it's like, we can't do all that shit because we're like, we need it to live. We're spending it as we get it. Like, so we can't spin it to this place and that place and charity this and that, and, you know, buy this and that and call it a home office and blah, 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 write off shit. Like, we don't got that extra shit to do that extra shit with.
And we don't have the knowledge to do it either.
Yeah. No one teaches us that stuff either.
Well, to Joe's point, for those who are channel members, there was a members only live stream where Daniel Diaz broke it all down and showed you how to do it. Setting up a trust, setting up LLCs, setting up separate trusts for investments, the whole nine. Now, of course, you have to have the money to do that.
Shuby in the chat.
Shuby's back in the chat. Shuby back in the chat.
Shuby bucket.
So if you're a channel member, that's available to you already. Go check that out. It was a little over an hour long. He answered live questions during that chat. So check it out. It is worth your time. That's all I'm going to say. It is worth your time. Especially if you
are with Canada, for Canada, because that's probably all American stuff, eh?
Well, yes, but you got to remember that's where he's based out of. He's based out.
No,
of
I know. I'm just thinking of an idea in the future to do one for like different places.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. The problem is, I got to find me somebody in Canada who does it already. That's the thing.
Maybe I'll have to figure it out.
You got to be my test
I can come on.
Get to it.
Yeah. Alex knows lots about it. I'll ask Alex maybe.
Well, you know what? That's a good point. He probably, if he's willing, maybe we do a live stream just about that. Doesn't even have to be members only. I don't give a shit about that. But if to help somebody in Canada, because we got a lot of facts. Jar and I were actually saying this live on our stream on Tuesday. We have a bunch of people who actually, like from Canada, who are interacting with and watching our streams, or at least for me anyway. So, and I appreciate all of you. But cool. It's awesome because, and Jar was talking about, do you know anything about this? We mentioned it on Tuesday night, JR. He was talking about a petition that Blockchain North put out to try and get people to sign in Canada to make sure that stable coins and stablecoin legislation stays front and center, or some, I might be butchering the exact word of it.
Yeah.
But stable coins to stay front and center in 2026 for your new government that's coming in, the new group that's coming in 2026, So they're trying to get a petition signed by a shit ton of Canadians. If you, this Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time, we talk about that. Check that link out. And
Tuesday?
this past Tuesday, if you go back and watch our live stream this past Tuesday, it is definitely in there. And it was put out. I don't know if you follow Blockchain North. If you don't, you should. They're a great media outlet. I met them in Boston actually when I was at the Boston Blockchain Conference. They're a great group of guys. Yeah, check them out. Follow them on X. They're posting good shit. Blockchain North. It's spelled like it sounds, except they combine. So blockchain, CHAIN, and then ORTH. They only one N between blockchain and North. Go ahead and check that out. And there you go. Trade Intuition killing the treadmill. Yeah, doing a good job. Yes, he is.
I found it.
Yeah, give them a follow and their YouTube channel. They highlight. It's funny because I told them I did the stream with Jar because at the time that was a given with Matrix Money Podcast. And as soon as I said his name, they're like, "Oh, I know him. He's in our streams all the time." Blah 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 blah. So they're really hyper aware of like Canadians and what people are following them and supporting them, that kind of thing. So yeah, check them out. But they put it up. It's probably, I'd say, within the last week, probably good 5-6 days ago that they put it up. But you'll see, it's a Stand with Crypto, I think, is the logo they used or something. And it's a petition you guys can sign if you're in Canada.
Sweet. Yeah, I found the YouTube and the X. Sweet. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no, they're good. Like I said, I was talking to the head guy. Look at Jesse.
Yeah, he's quick with it.
Man, Jesse's the man. Yeah, I was talking to him, and what a nice guy. What a super nice guy. And like they were doing interviews at Blockchain North. It was, the Blockchain North at Boston Blockchain Week, the whole nine. They were great. They were great. Great group of peeps.
Nice.
So, matter of fact, even if you're not in Canada, go check them out.
I'm gonna grab another drink.
Cool.
Yep, we got about 10 minutes before we go raid Joe. Shuby saying, CCM, I just sent $25 in Dash through your coin tree. Let me know if you got it. I'm funding this. Dude.
Oh, cool.
Well, I will let you know. I have to go into Cointree to see, or into the wallet, and I don't have that right in front of me at the moment, but I will, and I'll let you know. And Jesse, for the win, listen, if you're a channel member, Jesse emojis in the chat because this guy's all over it right here, dropping all Blockchain North's links. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much.
Very cool. Yeah, and then I'm gonna jump off. I gotta get everything set up for my stream. Of course, if you're on X, come on over to YouTube, smash the like. You'll be automatically forwarded to my stream. And the stream, it'll be about 30 minutes due to the fact that I've been walking for like 2 hours. So, just give you a heads up.
Plus, he worked all day. So it's like...
So, yeah. But yeah, we'll go over there. We'll have some fun. And look at the charts. All right.
We'll see you in a few minutes, Joe. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. For Jesse on Discord, we really need like 2 people, I think, to do the boost. So just kind of save it. If somebody does the boost, then you can do a boost too. But if not, it just gets wasted. Thanks, Discord. So just yeah. Discord. But anyway, all right. That's all I got. I will see you guys in about 15 minutes.
All right. Thanks, Joe. We'll see you soon.
You got it. See ya.
Appreciate you. Let's see, Jesse. Yeah, no, man. I appreciate you. I really do. Always gonna be sleeping, so I get it. And Shuby, yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, my friend. I really appreciate you. You do so much for this channel. I really do, man. I really do. I get 2 boosts a month. Okay, I don't. He's already gone, Jesse. So I don't know that he's. I don't know if he's still listening in the background. but I'm reading it out loud so he'll know if he is. Worst case, you can let him know when we go raid his stream. We're going to be heading over to Joe's stream in just under 10 minutes and give him the CCM raid. I appreciate everybody. Listen, it's been a great year, 2025, with regard to especially crypto on the rocks, man. You guys have been awesome. It's been so good to have you guys here like on a consistent basis and coming in, whether even if you're just in the chat, it means a lot to me. It really, really does. And I got to celebrate a bunch of milestones this year, including that 100th episode. And man, listen, if all goes the way it's supposed to, we should be hitting 100th episode during 2026. I'm not exactly sure when, but somewhere in 2026 for the Matrix Money podcast. So when that happens, Jar and I will be celebrating that too. So be aware of that. But I appreciate all you guys in the chat. I appreciate everybody that's here every week. JR, Joe, Liddell, Shuby, love you, brother, man. I appreciate everything you do. And, I just do. And everybody that just kind of comes in when they can. We've had quite a few people just kind of popping on in here, and I appreciate it. Well, thank you.
Nice. Johnny December. Sorry, Joe. Did you see Johnny December? He said, if you're down here 300 days a year, the first 126K a year you make is tax-free. That's cool.
I didn't see that. Whereabouts is that? I'm looking for that right now. I don't even see it.
It's on the horizontal chat up in the by Allset and Shuby. Shuby said back again. Remember, he said back again, yo, JR. And then Johnny December tagged me and said, if you're down here.
I found it. Here we go.
Yeah.
If you're down here 300 days of the year, the first 125K.
It's beautiful too. It's an island, yo. It's like tropical.
Oh, he's talking about Puerto Rico.
I'm not sure where his where's your resort that you have there, bro? Wherever it is, sign me up.
Yeah, I know, right? For that, right?
And a tropical island, dude. That's like a double score.
Yep. Facts, man. Facts. Oh, right here. Oh, Belize.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I saw pics. He's posted pics and vids in my Discord. It looks beautiful.
He says it's north of San Pedro town. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to the holiday season these next couple of weeks. Looking forward to getting to see spam. I really am. How about you, bro?
Excited. Oh, so excited, bro. Because I'm just got sober 3 years ago. So it's like all this nice, cool, normal shit where I can show up and be proud, hold my head high, show love and affection to the people that are important to you and stuff. Like, I didn't get to do that shit for a long time,
Yes, I do.
And if I was there, I wasn't there. You know what I mean? So
Good
it's
for
like,
you.
yeah, I'm super pumped, man. I enjoy it so much, all this normal stuff so much.
Nice.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. No,
It's
that's a huge accomplishment, man. Huge accomplishment. Oh, man. Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to it, man, because, you never know, right? You don't know. So you got to take advantage of it when you can take advantage of it. Just is what it is.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, my dad died when he was like 21 at work. He's at
are
work.
you kidding me?
Yeah, bro. Healthy as a young buck. Healthy as fuck. Working hard for his fucking chick and the kid he had, me, right? And then he's like at work in this Caterpillar tractor, bro. The emergency brake slipped when he was underneath trying to fixing something. The emergency brake slipped and crushed his chest, bro, and just killed him. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
bro.
God, man.
When I was like one and a half.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. So like you said, bro, any day could happen. Any day. You go to work one day and boom, it's over.
I mean, you hear it all the time when people talk, right? Oh, I can walk out and get hit by a bus. Yeah, okay. And it is true. the end of the day,
That's true, bro.
it's true. You know, I completely get it, but like,
You're not looking the right way at the right time, and you're a little stressed or a little too happy, a little too sad. You can miss some things, you know, and it hurts.
yeah, exactly. Right at you, man. Yeah, that is just
Thanks,
wrong.
bro.
Yeah,
all
that's just wrong on so many levels. 1 year old, dude. 1 year
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, Father's Day is not as fun that way.
Fuck. Just fuck.
Yeah, bro. But it's part of life, right?
Okay, I guess.
You know what I mean? Shit happens, right? Can't control everything, right?
That's true. Good night to you, Jesse.
Good night,
Appreciate
Jesse.
you. Yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Simple Terms Podcast, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And the legend Jesse right here just dropped the link for you so you don't miss where it's at. Thanks,
Yeah,
Jesse.
I can't
Appreciate
wait.
you, man. Appreciate you. All right. I think we're going to wrap this thing up. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody that has been here and has supported me and Crypto on the Rocks and this channel and everybody that's in this community throughout the course of 2025. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I can't say that enough. I thank you all so much. And I hope you'll continue to show that kind of support in 2026 as we get there. But right now, we're going to dance our way out the door with one of T.I. Joe's songs, Where Oh Where Has the Bull Run Gone? And then when that's over, we're going to go ahead and raid his stream. When you get there, you know the drill, man. You know the drill. CCM raid in the chat. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, if that applies. And I'll see you all in 2026. JR, man, thanks for everything. Appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah,
Merry
thank
Christmas,
you,
Happy
man.
New Year to you, man.
You too, brother. I appreciate you.
All right, let's go watch this song on our way out here, and I'll see you guys over at Joe's stream.
Sounds good.
Have a good one, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for coming and chilling. Appreciate you.
Back it down, where's the move they hyped about? Where has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be?
Another fake pump, same old trap, green candle tees, then WAP collapse. They said this run would break the chain, instead we be scrolling charts stuck in pain. Price action weak, volume low, FOMO tweets got nowhere to go. Dreams of altcoin moons on hold and portfolio just feel cold. Tales of 21 still ringing every trader's dome. We made so much money, now we just roam. Chart to chart, every bounce feels rigged to
Has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be?
Follow through. Patience pays, don't fade away. Every winter preps the spring one day. Trust the charts, not empty screams. It takes time to rebuild big dreams. Stay sharp, stay strong, hold your key. Even when it's hard to see, that bull runs breathing silently. Just wait.
It's rising gradually. It's coming, just wait. All we see is buy now bait, but real setups come when we wait. This ain't euphoria, this is doubt. Where legends form when the noise fades out. Market chopping, stop hunts daily. All coins fake pumped and fade out shady. We sideline posted, our mode is survival. Dreaming of that cycle revival. Studying our wins, especially our scars. We trade slow, not chasing stars. Back testing, journaling, working the zone. Running this game till our portfolio is full grown.
Where has the bull run gone? Where can it be?
We prep for this, now we wait and see. Strategy season.
Don't trade just cause it's loud online. The real run glows in quiet signs. Build your edge, don't break your lane, no squeeze. The next wave's gonna bless your name as if you sneeze. Stay sharp, stay calm, trust your read. Don't rush what your soul don't need. The market speaks, but whisper slow. Real bulls rise when patience grows.
Where has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be?
Every moment now, build your poise. Stay in the game, eyes on the trend. This isn't the end, it's the bend before the send.
So I wait candle by candle. Study the past, trade with handle. The wave will come Till then, I breathe.
Where has the bull run gone? Where can it be? Having the crypto coin mindset is all you need.